Poem number 26 of 30 American Poems by Various. Two Lovers, Overtones by Conrad Aiken. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Reading by Matt Perard. Two Lovers, Overtones. Two lovers, here at the corner by the steeple, two lovers blow together like music blowing, and the crowd dissolves about them like a sea. Recurring waves of sound break vaguely about them. They drift from wall to wall, from tree to tree. Well, am I late? Upward they look and laugh. They look at the great clock's golden hands. They laugh and talk, not knowing what they say. Only their words like music seem to play, and seeming to walk they tread strange sarabands. I brought you this. The soft words float like stars down the smooth heaven of her memory. She stands again by a garden wall. The peach tree is in bloom, pink blossoms fall, water sings from an open tap, the bees glisten and murmur among the trees. Someone calls from the house. She does not answer. Backward she leans her head, and dreamily smiles at the peach tree leaves, wherethrough she sees an infinite May sky spread, a vault profoundly blue. The voice from the house fades far away, the glistening leaves more vaguely ripple and sway. The tap is closed, the water ceases to hiss. Silence, blue sky, and then I brought you this. She turns again and smiles. He does not know. She smiles from long ago. She turns to him and smiles. Sunlight above him roars like a vast invisible sea. Gold is beaten before him, shrill bells of silver. He is released of weight, his body is free. He lifts his arms to swim. Dark years like sinister tides coil under him. The lazy sea waves crumble along the beach with a whirring sound like wind in bells. He lies outstretched on the yellow, wind-worn sands, reaching his lazy hands among the golden grains and sea-white shells. One rose, or is it pink today? They pause and smile, not caring what they say, if only they may talk. The crowd flows past them like dividing waters. Dreaming they stand, dreaming they walk. Pink today. Face turns to dream bright face. Green leaves rise round them. Sunshine settles upon them. Water in drops of silver falls from the rose. She smiles at a face that smiles through leaves from the mirror. She breathes the fragrance. Her dark eyes close. Time is dissolved. It blows like a little dust. Time, like a flurry of rain, patters and passes, starring the window pane. Once, long ago, one night, she saw the lightning, with long blue quiver of light, ripping the darkness, and as she turned in terror, a soft face leaned above her, leaned softly down. Softly around her a breath of roses was blown. She sank in waves of quiet. She seemed to float in a sea of silence, and soft steps grew remote. Well, let us walk in the park. The sun is warm. We'll sit on a bench and talk. They turn and glide. The crowd of faces wavers and breaks and flows. Look how the oak tops turn to gold in the sunlight. Look how the tower is changed and glows. Two lovers move in the crowd like a link of music. We press upon them, we hold them and let them pass. A chord of music strikes us and straight we tremble like wind-blown grass. What was this dream we had? A dream of music, music that rose from the opening earth like magic and shook its beauty upon us and died away. The long, cold streets extend once more before us. The red sun drops. The walls grow gray. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain.